So first I'm gonna drink some Coca-Cola and then I'm gonna start, and what I'm doing is I am prepping my brows by getting some washable non-toxic glue, and I'm covering only the outer half of my brow because you do want your brows to be a little bit more straight for this look. And I'm just using the back of my tweezers to make sure it's flat as possible. Next, I am setting it with some powder, and then I'm going to go ahead and get some concealer, and I will be covering my eyebrows. And I know my hair bless you, girl. But I know my hair looks crazy, but it's because I wanted my hair to be extra curly for this look, and I do have long hair, so my curls usually like fall down after half an hour, but I wanted to make sure that they stayed in place this time, so that's why my hair is looking all crazy right now. And as you can see, I am concealing my brows. So now I am using a lighter shade concealer, and I am using that as the base for my eyeshadow, and I will be going over my eyebrows once again with that lighter concealer, and I'm just going to blend that all out with a buffing brush. Next, I am doing my eyebrows, and I am going with a gradient. So I am using a very light gray for the front part of my brow. I'm working that in the middle with a darker gray, and then I will be going in at the end of my brow with a black eyeshadow. And usually for my eyebrows, if I like to do different colors, I like to use the NYX lip suedes. I think that's what they're called, lip suedes. I love using that. And then if I like need to change the color or lighten it, I'll just go ahead and use my Snazaroo paint in white, and I'll just use that to kind of lighten the colors if I really need to. And it's okay if you guys mess up. You guys can always go ahead and grab some concealer and clean it up at the end. And now what I'm doing here, I am getting a black shadow, and I'm just putting it a little bit above my crease. So I'm not going on my crease, I'm going a little bit above because I do want my eyes to appear bigger since I will be doing a very dramatic liner. And to help me with my eyeshadow, I am using some tape, and I'm just putting that along the side of my eye just so it kind of helps as like mapping out how I want my eyeshadow to look. And then now I'm just going ahead with a little tiny buffing brush, and I'm just making sure that I blend it out very well. And you do want your eyeshadow to rise a little bit towards the front part of your eyebrow. You want to work it up to the front of the brow. And you don't need a lot of eyeshadow for this look. It's honestly really simple, but you just have to be very patient, and you have to make sure that you place your eyeshadow exactly where you want it, because you can mess this up kind of easily. I did, so I had to go back over this look a few times. Now I'm just getting a blending brush, and I am just blending it out. And then I am going ahead, and if I feel like it was getting too dark towards my brow bone, I just got a little bit of white eyeshadow to help me buff it out a little bit more. Now I am making my crease. So like I said, you are going to be going a little bit above your crease, and I'm using a cream white color from Wet n Wild. But honestly, I would just use a lighter concealer if you can, or if you guys have a white base that's meant for eyeshadows, I would use that, because this I kind of had problems with. It was creasing a lot on me, even when I put powder. I think it's just meant for your body, but this is what I had to work with at the moment, so I did what I had to do. And then I will be applying white powder, not white powder, I'm going to be applying the cream that I use for my eyeshadow. I'm going to be applying that on my face, but before I do that, I want to make sure I conceal any red spots and dark circles that I have on my face. because the cream that you will use, you want to make sure that it covers you very seamlessly, and I don't want it to show my imperfections under. I want this look to be very flawless because it is supposed to be FrankenBAE, not Bride of Frankenstein, FrankenBAE. And then I'm going here with a beauty blender, and I am just using the creamy white color, and I'm applying that all over my face. Now I am going ahead and I'm getting the NYX lip suede, and I don't know what color it is. I'll list everything down below, but I'm just using a gray color to contour my cheekbones and my temples and my forehead and my nose. And I didn't film my eyeliner just because I feel like in a lot of videos I have filmed it, but if you guys do want a separate eyeliner tutorial, just let me know and I will do it. And yeah, so when you do use the paint or the cream that you guys decide to use, I kind of messed up on my eyeliner a little bit, so I'm just going ahead and going over my eyeliner, making sure it's on fleek. And then now I am baking my face, and I'm using the Too Faced Born This Way powder, and I'm applying that all over my face because I do not want my face to move at all. Now I'm going ahead and I'm getting a gray eyeshadow, and I'm using that to make my cheekbones a little bit more prominent, and I just want my face to look a little more sunken in because I do got chubby cheeks. What was I doing there? I don't know what I was doing there, but I was doing something. Now, and I'm going ahead and I'm going over the temples, I'm going to go over the forehead and all that good stuff. Now I'm just wiping off all the excess powder that is on my face because you do not want to leave that on, or else you're going to be looking crazy the rest of the night. And I went ahead and did my bottom part of my eye makeup. I've done this look plenty of times in just different ways, so yeah, if you guys do want to check out any tutorials I have on my YouTube, go ahead and check those out. But now I am drawing these stitches for FrankenBAE, and I am just making little lines with a dark burgundy color. And I'm just doing them honestly in any kind of shape. You guys can do any shape you want. That's what I love about this look. It's honestly, it's mostly your preference on how you want yourself to look. And then I am getting a black paint and I am drawing little tiny lines on each end of the burgundy lines to make it appear more like stitches. Now I am making X marks with the black paint, and I am going ahead and putting little lines on those as well. Now I am getting white paint just to make the stitches stand out a little bit more. I kind of want them to pop out a little bit, make them look a little more realistic. And then the last part is I am putting black lipstick on my lips, and I am kind of mapping them out a little bit more longer so it looks like I have a smirk. I don't know if that makes any sense. And that is it for the look. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you guys do try it out, tag me. I love you guys. Bye.